Hey, it was JJ, right? Real quick, John 9, real quick. Because I heard you say, I'm finna go pray, right? But you got to hear this, JJ, real quick, all right? Real quick, watch this.
The book of St. John, chapter 9 and verse 31.
Bring it up.
Because JJ, you heard what the cat was bringing out about defiling your temple, right? And you agree that smoking is something that defile our temple, right? All right, so watch this.
The book of St. John, chapter 9 and verse 31. Now we know.
The prophet said, we know for a fact that what?
That God heareth not sinners.
What that mean, JJ? What is sin? Come up, man. I can't really hear you like that, JJ. So it says we know that God hears not sinners. So now we need to know what is sin.
That's right.
So watch this real quick.
The book of 1 John chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
Transgresseth also the law. Go ahead.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
So sin is breaking God's laws.
Right.
We're going to make it plain for you out of God's word, bro.
Right.
This is something that we didn't grow up with.
Right.
There was nobody to read the Bible plainly and tell us what God requires of us as God chosen people.
Right.
Hell, we didn't even know we was God chosen people.
Bring it out.
You understand what I'm saying? We knew we was special. We felt something inside I know I'm special.
Bring it out.
I know I'm God-like.
Right.
You know, I know I'm the original man.
Right.
But we asked each other, what's your nationality? What child of God are you?
Right.
I don't know. You understand? But we here to make it plain for you. So sin is what? What is sin according to the Bible?
Transgression of God's laws.
Transgression of God's laws. Right?
Right.
So go back to John 9 to 31.
The book of St. John chapter 9 and verse 31. Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
So after you done received the law telling you not to defile your body and you continue to smoke, does that make what that make you? Make you a sinner. So and maybe you didn't know that. So how that look if you willfully choosing to defile the temple that God gave you and trying to pray, trying to ask God for mercy, trying to ask God for blessings, trying to ask God to destroy the people that's oppressing you. You think do you think he's gonna hear you? No. So what you should do, JJ?
You gotta be a better man than yesterday, man.
Okay. You gotta stop smoking, bro. You gotta stop smoking. And it's other things too, bro, but that's one thing that we can see. Give me Proverbs 28 and 9.
Come on
real
now.
quick. Proverbs 28 and 9. Because I don't want you to walk away and be deceived and think everything's all good. You could just do what you want. You ain't got to worry about the laws of God, and God gonna still bless you. Because that's how we all thought.
Right.
That's how we all thought, worshiping this man. You understand? Say it again. That ain't Jesus. But guess what? Guess what? The doctrine of we don't have to keep God laws is this man.
Right.
Whether knowingly or not, when we walk around doing what we want to do, and going home and just praying, that's this man.
That's right.
That's Christianity.
Right.
That's white supremacy.
Right.
That's not the God of the Bible.
That's right.
The God of the Bible flooded the whole earth.
Right.
that ain't no God that is okay with us doing what we want.
Right.
That's a God of judgments.
Right.
You understand? And judgment is coming to this earth.
That's right.
How you doing, sis? What's your name, sis? Lena, Mina, and JJ, right? Listen to this real quick, because did y'all grow up in church at all? What about you, Lena?
A little bit.
A little bit? What do they teach us in church about the laws of God? The laws of this Bible? What do they say? What do they say in church? Do they say, is the pastor telling our people, you better keep God laws? Or is he telling our people, God laws done away with? Christ came, now we don't have to keep God laws.
Right.
Which one? They telling our people you ain't got to keep God laws.
Right.
But watch this. Go ahead, read this.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination.
And we don't want that for you. I don't want that.
Right.
But that's a scary thing.
Right.
Meaning if you hear God's law that say you can't smoke, Sister, if you hear God's law that say you got to put on a dress, if we hear God's law that say we got to keep the Sabbath day, and we say to hell with that, guess what? God is laughing at our prayers.
Right.
Our prayers don't mean nothing.
Bring it out.
Because we willfully going against God's laws. And that's what we got to get back to. Fearing God. Because we don't fear God.
Bring it out.
Think about it. We don't fear God because what? Judgment don't come speedily sometimes. Sometimes we got uncles, aunties that smoke 2 packs a day till they 65.
Right.
And they still kicking.
Right.
And guess what? It deceives us to think I could keep living in my sin.
Right.
I'm good.
Right.
Because that's what the white man teaches us.
Right.
Do as you please. Do as thou wilt.
Right.
You gonna be all right. What you got?
So you got something? Go ahead. The book of Hebrews, chapter 10 and verse 26.
Bring it out.
Because what, JJ, real quick, what's your nationality according to the Bible? Israelite. All praises. What about you, sis? What's your nationality? Hispanic. So look on this sign, sis, real quick. Lena, look on this sign. To the right is what society refers to our people as.
Right.
The names on the right. The names on the right is what society calls us. The names on the left is what God calls us.
Right.
Read that, Lena, and which one identifies with you. So JJ, what you about to do about the cigarettes, about the weed? What you about to do?
Slowly but surely, I've been slowing down.
Make haste.
Slowly but surely, I've been slowing down.
Slowly but surely. Okay. So how you know tomorrow gonna come?
Bring it out.
I know slowly but surely mean I'm finna keep smoking. I might smoke a blunt less, a blunt or two less. But I promise I'm gonna stop this weekend. And then the weekend come and your homeboy hits you up. Hey, we got this party, bro. Come pull up, man. Come roll up. Man, all right, cool. We could do that. I'll stop next weekend.
Right.
I'll stop next month.
Teach 'em.
That's what slowly but surely means.
Right.
And we don't even know if we're gonna make it that far. Because guess what? You've heard the law of God now. You not like everybody else.
Right.
God is gonna hold you to a different standard because you heard the law.
Right.
You understand? You gotta understand that. Watch this.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 59.
Bring it out.
I thought on my ways.
This is King David speaking, who is a black man.
Right.
Everybody in the Bible black. We wrote the Bible, not a white man.
Right.
King David is saying he thought on his ways, meaning he thought how he was living. He
Right.
thought how he was moving. You understand? He thought about how he behaved.
Teach officer.
Go ahead.
And turned my feet unto thy testimonies.
Go ahead.
I made haste.
You hear what King David said? What does that mean to make haste? What you think that means?
Quickness.
Huh?
Made a decision.
Quick.
That's right.
Make haste is I'm not waiting. I'm not going slowly but surely. I'm just going surely. That's
Right.
it. Fast and surely.
Ow.
That's what King David is saying.
Right.
And we got to follow the footsteps of our forefathers.
That's right.
We can't go off our own mind.
Right.
Because our own mind is going to get us killed.
Right.
Our own mind got us put on slave ships.
Right.
Our own mind got us working 12-hour shifts.
Right.
Working, listening to a man that we're greater than.
Right.
You understand? Listening to our own mind. Well, hey, slowly but surely, I'ma just do my thing. I'ma have a personal relationship with Christ. It ain't that bad. That got us the same man who's supposed to be serving you over you, ruling you. And if you buck up, you liable to get locked up.
Right.
You liable to get fired.
Bring it out.
You understand? That's the condition we live in.
That's right.
And we tired of it, bro.
That's right.
It's about to change.
Right.
But you can't keep walking around like everything good.
Right.
You can't, bro, because you've been warned. The prophets out here to warn you out of love, because we love you, bro.
That's right.
I'm not here to give you smooth words and tell you how great you are and watch you smoke and walk to the car. Hey, all right, brother, have a good day. Hell no.
No, sir.
I'm here to tell you, make haste. Read that again.
I made haste and delayed not.
Slowly but surely.
I made haste and delayed not.
Next month.
I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments.
Hey, you don't know what your steps gonna be. You don't know what tomorrow hold, bro.
Right.
So our best bet, my best bet, this brother best bet,
Right.
keep God's laws and trust him.
That's right.
Change. Learn the law and change, bro.
Right.
Don't wait. Don't know slowly but surely, bro. That's your own mind. King David said, I made haste.
That's right.
He didn't say, I thought on it for a couple years. I changed slowly, monthly. He said I made haste to turn my feet to the testimonies, to keep God's laws. I want mercy. I want the kingdom. You got to be like that, bro.
Right.
You got to be like that, bro.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom. What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family.